Well, hello, Capricorn. Welcome to My World Tarot. Sending out positive energy. Hope everybody's doing well. Please hit that like and that subscribe. It's free. And share. Leave me a comment if it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, leave it behind because you don't want to carry any extra stuff from anybody else. Sorry, that's my blue dog there. So I'm focusing, just doing a general reading on Capricorn. I'm using the original tarot deck. It's the new version of it. And then at the end, I will do my any advice from Spirit we'll get from my Life Purpose Oracle cards. So let's get started on Capricorn. Okay, so Capricorn, it looks like you are kind of bored. You feel like you've had a missed opportunity. You can't move on. You're carrying some baggage. You are definitely a natural born leader. You do have some vision, and you're kind of wanting to start a business venture. And that's in your recent past. In the present, you're a little bit on edge right now. Got some you're indecisive, and you got some choices that you're trying to make. You're kind of at a stalemate, but you're trying to be practical, and you're trying to work to get some security or some money saved up. It's definitely a Capricorn. There's your energy. Queen of Pentacles there. That's Capricorn energy. Let's see. In the near future, you've got wishful thinking, some choices, and you're using your imagination. So it's not the imagination like, oh, you're thinking of fairyland. Okay, it's imagination like, okay, so this is what I want to do, this is where I want to go, and you're imagining how that's going to turn out. That's what that means. But you got a little bit of lack of control and direction right now. In the near future, you're not quite there yet. Okay, from the present to the near future, you're thinking about it, but so in the near future, you're also you're worried about if you take a certain path, if you're going to have some financial loss. Okay, you're worrying about some insecurities around that. In the recent past, you had a wish fulfillment. And again, Pisces keeps turning up for you, Capricorn. Pisces energy is the Nine of Cups. You were happy, you were satisfied. But then it went into some, in the present, it's gone into some depression, some sleepless nights. But you are trying to concentrate. Here in the near future, you're going to start really concentrating and taking some action towards what you want, what you feel that you want. What path you're going to want to take. You felt very gratified and self-sufficient in your recent past, and it moved over into the present a little bit. Around some celebration, or around your community or your family, some sort of celebration had gone on. But there was some hidden agendas surrounding it. Like, I don't know, you were hiding something from somebody at maybe. Oh, sorry, I got a little cold going on. At this celebration of some sorts that you'd gone to. Yeah, and it had something to do with releasing some pain, maybe forgiving yourself or someone else. You are showing a little bit of a lack of self-discipline right now. And that's due to delays and lack of motivation because you're not quite sure where you want to go or what you want to do. Even though you're working hard, and you feel secure in that aspect, but you just don't know which path you're wanting to take right now. You're a little bit confused about that. But you just feel like in the recent past that you were backstabbed and there was some betrayal. Yeah, you feel like there was an ending. It was a big loss for you. But it was a loss. Absolutely a loss, because right afterwards came the Knight of Cups, which it was a romance. You were like something to do. It's like the knight in shining armor. Yeah, the Knight of Cups is like the knight in shining armor. So you've isolated yourself and restricted yourself, put yourself like in self-imprisonment. Like you've just been, and that doesn't mean you are in prison or whatever. It just means you've isolated yourself from people around you. Maybe because they were trying to cause you financial disarray, but you took some speedy action, and now you are moving swiftly to change, to make some change, some good changes in your life. You have a unified love, a partnership, an attraction in some kind of relationship you want to get to in the future. Yep, because you feel like with this person, whoever this person is that's coming through in the future, you feel like you guys can work good together. It's a wish fulfillment. There's always a collaboration between you two. So it was someone from your past that you're wanting to get back with. Lack of long-term vision right now, because you have limited resources, but you are still planning to make that trip and to move down that path. But you do have fear of the unknown, like what's going to come of it. You're being a little bit shy about it. Yeah, and so you got some anxiety over it. Absolutely. Let me I want to go further into this. Show me the action that Capricorn should be taking on this, Spirit. Okay. You're worried about the money situation if you go down one path. And but you want to be successful in everybody's eyes around you. You're just scared that if you go down one path, you might have financial failure. But that's why you're having some indecisions about which path to take. And it could be a career path. Maybe you have a choice. It could be a love path. Go this way or this way if you're single. But you are open to change. And you do have past resentments. So it looks like it's something from your past, but you kind of got some resistance against it. But you did have a towering moment. And you're not going to give up. You're overly protective of the situation, and you just want to you just want to maybe not even just leave everything, but just kind of, it's hard to, perseverance. You want to persevere. There you go. That's a good word for it. On whatever this towering moment was, you want to persevere in the decision that you've made. Yep. And you want that security and that control and that abundance that you've been working so hard for. Although you're afraid that there might be some emotional insecurities, but on the other hand, the other way might show you emotional security. So that's what you're contemplating, on which path. Okay, so it's hard for you to move on to anything because of the baggage that you're carrying, like the indecisiveness that you're carrying about it. But you're definitely a natural born leader. You do have good vision. Again, I got the Two of Cups coming up. And so it's unified love and partnership and attraction in a relationship that you're wanting. And there's definitely definitely wish fulfillments surrounding this relationship. But again, you just have lack of planning right now. You want to see progress in your decisions, and you want to discover where that it can lead you, though. Okay, let's get some advice from Spirit on this situation, Capricorn, because it sounds like you're just kind of really indecisive on what path to take. And all I can say is take the path that makes you your true, authentic self. Because in the end, that's all that matters. You know, you got to be true to yourself and, you know, your authentic self. Spirit, give us the advice for Capricorn in this situation. Please show us the cards Capricorn needs to see in this situation. Okay. It says travel. Travel was the very first card that came up. It says your life purpose involves traveling. So, and that means whatever you decide, Spirit advises you to travel. Travel. So if there was any kind of travel involved in one of those paths. The next one is a speaker. Your life purpose involves your skills of orientation. What I get from that with the travel is talk to somebody or the person that you have these feelings for, or the people, or get some advice from somebody, you know, that you trust to to help you decide, or, you know, give your perspective on stuff. And then your soul longs to express itself, creative expression. So, you know, if you're a builder, build something. If you're a writer, write something, because it helps clear your mind. Take a breather and do something that you enjoy, and it'll help you clear your mind, and, you know, and help you decide. Well, Capricorn, I'm sending you out an abundance of positive energy, and I hope everything works out. And I'm sending you a whole bunch of hugs and kisses, and I'll see you, Capricorn, at my next reading.